Hello YouTube, it's your girl Floyd Fan since 2000 with another True Blood review, season 6, episode 4, entitled At Last. Y'all forgive me if I don't mention everything because I didn't take notes and only saw it one time. We'll start from the beginning. They bring Jason in, and I guess Ben says he is almost dead, so Sookie runs and is about to call the ambulance. And what do you know? Ben is a vampire. He shows his fangs, bites into his arm, and pours blood into Jason's mouth. Now, I was going to cry. I'm like, oh my God, I knew it was something about him. I knew he was Warlow. And then all of a sudden, Jason is up and ready and everything. And Sookie's like, what happened? She goes, oh, I'm fine. I'm in the drink. He goes, what do you know? It's a miracle. Now he's okay. And she just goes, oh, okay. I really can't tell you what happened next. Make a long story short, she sees blood on the floor. And, well, first she sees Jason doing some sit-ups after having a concussion. And that really gets her even more so suspicious. Then she sees the blood on the floor, where she wipes up. She uses her power like her grandfather told her, and sees what Ben did to Jason, and that's how he healed. And then that's when she goes into thinking, oh my God, he's Warlow. Now, a lot of people were saying he wasn't Warlow, but I believe he is. And then they show Jason in this dream sequence where he's shaving, and Ben tells him, shave me. Is this your first time? And then he shaves him, and then he starts to bleed, and then he almost drinks his blood. Then he wakes up, and then he looks down at his pants. He wants to see if he has a boner or not, which he does. Sits down with his grandfather's like, is it rare for me to be having dreams like this? He goes, that Ben guy is very handsome. He goes, but should I be having dreams? Then he goes, I feel just like I did when I was on V. He said, no, you don't think it's possible. He was like, say what you're saying, say what you think, say what you think. Then he comes to find out that grandfather's like, not unless a fae guy turned into a vampire, which I didn't think was possible, but maybe is. And then just so happened that they go and they want to spy on Ben. They go there to spy on him. He's in the shower. They get there. He attacks the grandfather, kills the grandfather, and glamours Jason. And he sends him into this abyss on the road where he kills Sookie's parents. He goes, I killed your parents, but I didn't want to kill you because you were a child. I couldn't bear killing a child. Nose is a little shiny. Sends him into the, he said, I survived in there for 20 years. Hope you could do the same. And Sookie has a plan, and she asks Ben, can she return the favor by making him dinner. She makes him dinner, puts silver on his food, and I'm thinking, oh my God, he's going to smell the silver. It's not going to work. He smells the silver but eats the food anyway. And then I guess she just decides to seduce him to get what she wants. And when they were hooking, I'm thinking, oh my God, I knew they were going to hook up this episode, but I'm hoping something happens. They get all hot and heavy, kissing. She plays At Last by Etta James. Like, okay. And then she uses her supernova. It's like, get the hell off of me, Warlow, or die. And it was just well executed. I love that part. I summed up that, storyline. I want to talk to you about Andy Kids. Now, he kisses them goodnight, says goodnight, love you. And then all of a sudden they're growing and they're teenagers now. They wake up, they go, oh my God, what's happening? I have boobs. Well, let's go out. I don't want to, lose out on being 18. Let's go get drunk. Let's go party. And then they go, I guess, get some beer. They raid Arlene's closet. It's raining out there. You hot? A little bit.
You want me to keep the air on there for a little while longer?
No.
With the air off?
Yeah, you could turn it off. Anyway, and then Bill sees them coming out of the house, and he ends up following them to the liquor store. He has Jessica go in and get them because Jessica says, I'm a girl, I know how to talk to him. And we see the guy from season 1, episode 1. And Jessica glamours them, or glamours him. And then they go along to Bill and Jessica's house. And then they somehow steal their blood because he wants to synthesize it to so vampires won't go extinct. And I'm thinking, oh my God, Bill, you're really turning into Billet now. You really are evil. But I think he's just wanting to increase or stay a vampire for as long as possible. Just so happens that Jessica, when they want to leave, and Jessica's like, you can't go, you can't go. She bites all of them and is so sorry, drains all of them, what I think. And I thought they were dead, but I don't believe they're dead. Whatever happens with, the governor comes to Ginger's house, takes her, and I think he's going to have her sent to the camps with the vampires. And he also gets Nora. And another thing I wanted to say was Pam and Tara, they accompany, or they find, Tara, and Pam was like, where is she? Where did you take her? She goes, you're never going to get her. Erica texts Tara, and Pam was like, you have no right to put your hands on her. And I love how protective she was. Finds a girl at the merry-go-round, and he turns her into a vampire. I couldn't believe that part. So now she's a vampire. He does it for revenge, so that her father can go and stop the war between them, knowing that his daughter's a vampire. And then another thing that happens is the girl, whatever her name is, texts her and says, you gotta send her to the camp now. Oh, I can't remember anything else that happens. Yeah, Pam gets captured. Pam gets captured, and Tara's just sitting there watching. And I think that's everything. Anyway, love this episode. It was crazy. I really think Sookie's going to need Bill to help her with Warlow. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter.